Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's video blog. We are Sunday, July the 3rd, 2016. Actually, we're Monday in the afternoon. It will be around 4:30 when this is done recording, but I will refrain from doing any kind of, Independence Day jokes because, I'm kind of tired of seeing them on the social media and all that, so I don't know why I would make one of those. Anyway, yeah, so it's pretty late. I actually haven't slept since I woke up around 11 p.m. And this is a trend that I would like to stop. Because first, I completely missed the France versus Iceland match from yesterday night. I literally woke up at the time where the final whistle was blown. Ha ha. Huh, Jesus fucking Christ. Um, and also, the later you stay awake, the later you are feeling tired. Um, the worse it's gonna get because I actually, live with my family, as in, um, with people who have actual jobs and all that, so who come back during the day, and it's kind of awkward if I go to sleep at that point, To be fair though, I had a good opportunity to film this video blog during the morning, even if it was late into the morning, around noon. I feel that it's still better than 4 p.m. Yeah, I don't know why I put myself in the garage, considering that it might actually be hotter than it is outside. That's a dumb decision, because there's virtually no insulation here. So in the winter it's cold, in the summer it's scorching hot. Yeah. So I know a couple of things though about France versus Iceland, which is that Iceland, they I mean they were down 4-0 at the end of the first half. Despite that, they didn't give up, only conceded one goal in the second half and managed to score two, thanks to fucking Patrice Evra, who might be the leader in the locker room, but on the pitch he's not good. He's really not good. Uh, but I guess that his position as a leader in the locker room kind of gives him that kind of immunity. Is that even a word in English? I don't even know. I'm too tired to process languages with a high level of fluency. Even French kind of escapes me. I was tweeting like 5 minutes ago about the Tour de France, because it's a pretty boring stage. Yesterday I saw like the 40 last kilometers of yesterday's race, and I understand a bit better why Peter Sagan, who won the stage yesterday, thought that he was only running for third place, and ironically that's probably why he won. Um, that is because the last people who were away but on the front, I don't even remember the word, um, had still a good minute and a half in the last 10 kilometers, and the last man who was away, I think it's a word with away. I don't know why. My brain resonates with away, but still, breakaway. That sounds like a good word. So the last guy who was on breakaway got caught by the peloton at 450 meters. So yeah, and since Peter Sagan is not Alberto Contador, and therefore not the leader Tinkoff are thinking of, he's not the one getting all the instructions and all the informations as it looks. Yeah. So one thing that I didn't mention during yesterday's video blog is that Germany won against Italy in a shootout, which is a waste of the two best goalkeepers in the world. Like, you have Manuel Neuer and Gianluigi Buffon, and you shoot outside. Like, is there too much pressure? Do you fear that your penalty will be cut? It probably will. But still, I mean, I mentioned it in the description, but I mean, nobody watches my videos, so I don't think that even people would read the description. I don't know why I'm doing hand gestures, since cannot see them, but that's, you know, Italian blood, because actually I have some, I mean, I'm pretty much half Italian at that point. We're not gonna get into the maths of my origins, because it's getting pretty confusing in the last 20 to 30 years. No, actually, let's not say that, because I'm still thinking as if we were not in the 2000s, but in the late 90s. Yeah. So, yeah, what else is there to say? I mean, I stayed awake the whole morning because I was like, well, I'm awake and I'm probably not getting an opportunity to film the videoweblog until pretty much late in the morning, as I originally thought. So I'm gonna read, you know, what's left of Prisma Ilia. And as much as Miyu's brother is a badass and probably the best iteration of his character around the whole fucking Fateverse, besides, you know, the form, his heroic spirit form, he's pretty much taken over the manga at this point, and that's a bit concerning, because yeah, sure, you need to establish why and how things have gotten to the way they are. But at this point, I think that the flashback arc has been running for almost a year, and the fact that it's something like 15 or 16 pages a month, it doesn't make for a lot of plot progression. But still, I mean, it's gotten to the point that some chapters have been cut into 2 parts, and that by the normal count we're up to 42 this month. Like, it probably was released last week or 2 weeks ago, but by the official count, I guess it's only chapter 38. But still, it's really good, and I think it establishes well what's at stake here. And I mean, since Miyu has spent, I think, a year in Ilya's world, we're not done yet, because we've just reached the part where Miyu is sent into Ilya's world. So I mean, the fact that her brother spent most of the year locked into a prison might not take a lot of time, but seeing as the battle between him and the head of the Ainsworth family has taken almost 5 or 6 chapters, if not more, that's gonna get complicated very much soon. Yeah. But still, it's really good storytelling. Like, I still don't understand why the author resorted to so much fan service during the first 2 parts of the story. I guess that it is to, you know, throw a bone to the potential audience. I mean, even without that, it's pretty much the Ilya route everyone has asked for since well, Fate Stay Night first came out. So why not? I mean, the only thing liking right now is a Taiga route, because everyone knows that Taiga is best. No, actually Mitsuzuri is best girl, but let's not delve too much into that, because I don't know how the canon stands, you know, especially with Real Tanua happening, but she's pretty much suffered like teeny bit of Sakura's suffering, because I'm fairly sure that her being mind broken early on is a result of more than just being assaulted by Ryder or whoever Shinji is the master of. Yeah, I mean, Shinji, piece of shit. Uh, Good thing for him that he never lasts. Whatever the story, he dies, and that's just so much, so good of a feeling. You don't even know. Yeah. Uh, what else is there to talk about? Oh, Nigel Farage resigned from UKIP because he felt that his work there was done, which is a nice way of saying goodbye, lads. I'm fucking off before the country fucks off. Uh, you know, because he's saying, yeah, that's the work of a lifetime in politics, 15 years and whatnot. Yeah, but you should probably stay until it's actually done, because who knows politics. Oh boy, it's actually 4:30. Yeah. Oh, that might be. No, that's not mine. I thought that I have found my battery, but I haven't found it for my computer. Um, yeah. Yesterday's video blog, I don't know why it took almost until midnight to be uploaded, and I'm gonna take measures for that not to happen, mainly keeping the YouTube app open, I guess. I mean, I was really afraid by 30 past 12 when my phone crashed, and I was like, oh fuck, is the upload over? And I checked Gmail as soon as the phone turned back on, and yeah, at 11:58 it was online. Good thing, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the Tour de France stage because maybe some stuff has happened. I've just seen that Voeckler has reached the one breakaway dude. That was pretty sad. You know, he was on breakaway for almost 100 kilometers before anyone even thought of joining him. So yeah, we'll see about that. It's the first stage I'm actually following. Oh, interesting. No, actually, it's not. Tomorrow is the longest stage, so that's gonna be even more boring stuff if that goes that way. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to watch Raw.